Jinny Hangi, is this important to go? Yes, Hyangi, please don't go na. Jin, Cookie, Minnie, Hyangi has to go, baby. If it's not important, then Hyangi won't go after leaving his babies. Then take us with yourself too. T. It can't be possible, dear. Hyangi is going for 3 months, not for 3 days. T. We don't have any problem to go with you, right, Cookie and Minnie Hyangi? And who will go school then? Cook. You will go school too along with your university. We don't have any problem, Juni Hangi. June. Yeah, speak as much as you want. You only have few minutes. After that, who will save you three from me? Jimin. Jinny Hangi, see, you haven't left the house yet and he started threatening us. Then just think, what will he do when you won't be here? Jin looked at June. June, don't you dare to threaten my babies. I won't leave you. June, Hyang, you shouldn't worry about your babies. I will take very good care of them. Cook, see Jinny Yangi, he is teasing us. Take us with you na, please. Jin, I wish I could, Cookie. Pulled Cook in his embrace. It's okay, Cookie. 3 months will pass in blink of your eyes. 3 months means 92 days. June, 90 days. Hobby. June, there are 2 31st days months and 1 30 days month. 31, 30, 31, 92 days, right, T? Nodded his head vigorously. Yes, Hobby Hangi, he doesn't understand the simple thing. Don't know who said him that he has 148 IQ. June, don't worry, very soon you will get to see my 148 IQ. T looked at Jin. Jinny Yangi. Jin glared at June. Okay, sorry. June, if you behave like this, then I can't go. Hobby, don't worry, Hang. Me and Yoongi Yang are here. We will manage everything. You just focus on your business trip. Don't take tension here. Jin, where is Yoongi? Cook, he's poolside. He said he has some work. Jin, okay, Hobby, put my luggage in the car. I'm coming after meeting. Yoongi left. Jin came to poolside and saw Yoongi was sitting on the floor while putting his leg in swimming pool. He went near him and sat beside him. Jin, what are you doing here? Don't you want to see of me? Yoongi, everyone is already there. Jin, so what? I want my first matinee too. Yoongi, your first matinee will become Hyang now. Jin, oh, so you're nervous. Yoongi, no, I'm not nervous. I'm scared. Jin, scared? But why? Yoongi, Hyang, you know na, I never bear any responsibility before. I'm scared. What if anyone do simple mistake and I scold or punish them hard then? Jin, why would you punish them hard? Yoongi, because I don't have patience like you. I can't make them understand patiently. I have no control on my anger. In your absence, I have to take your place, which is impossible. Jin, you're worried for nothing. You will manage everything without me. I have full trust on you. You manage your mafia group too. Yoongi, there is a huge difference between managing mafia group and family. There, my sentiments aren't attached. There, I won't feel emotions, but here, they all are my babies. I never said this, but I really love them so much and don't wanna hurt any of them. Jin, nothing will happen like this. You are overthinking. Yoongi, you can't understand this, Hyang. You are perfect. You understand everyone's unspoken words too, but I don't. I'm scared. What if I lose my all the relations then? Jin, I'm not perfect, Yoongi. I learned everything by myself. You will also learn soon. Time teaches you everything, but I always remember, don't do anything without knowing the full truth. First, give them chance to explain themselves, then do everything. Yoongi, I will always remember this, Yang. Thanks for calming me down. I think you should leave now, otherwise, you will miss your flight. Jin hugged him tightly. Take care of yourself and others too. Yoongi hugged him back. I will, Yang. Time skipped after 2 months. It's been 2 months since Jin left for his business trip. Sometimes they talked on phone calls. Yoongi messed up everything. He couldn't control the family like Jin. He was trying, but nothing happened. Because of his short tempered, he easily loses his control and beat them mercilessly. Magnus started scaring from him. They don't come in front of him because he always scolds them. Hobie was trying his best to handle everything, but Yoongi wasn't listening to anyone. He got the habit of smoking. He started smoking a lot to release his stress. He didn't even know when he became habitual of it. Arthur's point of view. Let me give you their introduction. There are 7 members in the family. Jin was eldest brother. Everyone listened to him. He was a businessman. Yoongi was second eldest brother. He was a mafia king. He was short-tempered. Hobie was third brother. He was a doctor. He tried to make himself as calm as he can do. June was fourth brother, and in final year of university he was pursuing medical field. Jimin was fifth brother. He was in high school. Teague and Cook are twins. They both are in middle school and super naughty. Yoongi was sitting in his cabin and looking through a file. He was already in pressure of his work. Suddenly, he received the call of June's university. His professor informed him that June missed his most important lecture. After knowing this, he became more mad. He threw the file on the center table out of frustration and went to home. Soon he reached at home, and the scene he saw added fuel in his anger. He saw June was playing with women cook. He was running behind them. Yoongi angrily went to him and slapped him harshly. He fell on the floor. Women cook froze at their place. They couldn't understand what happened here. June looked at him with teary eyes, but before he could say anything, Yoongi unbuckled his belt and started beating him without giving him chance to explain himself. T-Cook tightly hugged Jimin. They got scared to see Yoongi's anger. Hobie wasn't at home. He was in hospital. T-Cook was scared and Yoongi was beating June. Jimin couldn't understand. What should he do now? Should he comfort T-Cook or try to stop Yoongi? He was in dilemma, but he has no time to waste. He has to take quick decision. He looked at T-Cook and said, Jimin, T, Cookie, I know you both are very scared, but right now Juni Hangi needs Mini Hangi, so Mini Hangi has to go. Give T his mobile, call to Hobie Hang and tell him to come here as soon as possible. You both are Hangi's strong babies, right? Don't be scared and call Hobie Hang. Ran to Yoongi. Jimin, Yoongi Hang, stop it. Why are you beating him? Yoongi ignored him. Yoongi Hang, are you listening? Came in between to stop him, but Yoongi pushed him. Yoongi looked at him. Don't you dare to come in between. Today I won't leave him. Jimin, Hang, please stop it. First look at his condition. Yoongi turned beast. He wasn't listening to anyone. He kept beating him. T called to Hobie and told him everything. Jimin was trying to save him. In this attempt, he also got 2-3 strokes. June was about to pass out, but Hobie came there and snatched the belt from his hand and threw it. He pushed him and he fell on the couch. Jimin quickly went to T-Cook, who was shivering to see all these things. He took them outside of the house. Hobie went to June and quickly hugged him tightly. June, while shivering, save! Hobie hugged him tightly. I'm here. Shh. Don't be scared. Looked at Yoongi. Have you lost your mind? What the hell are you doing? Do you wanna kill him? Yoongi angrily looked at him. Yes, I wanna. You don't know what did he do? Hobby, oh really? Then tell me what the biggest sin did he do? Because of that you are beating him like a dog. Yoongi, he missed his most important lecture and practical class, which was very important. Now they won't repeat the lecture again. Hobby, you are beating for him this. Yoongi, how can you take this matter this lightly? You yourself is a doctor. Don't you know how much important each lecture and practicals are? Now tell me, who will teach him? Hobby, I will teach him everything, whatever he missed today. He didn't want to miss the lecture. I told him that because he wasn't feeling well, I was going to talk with his professor too, but I got busy in one case. Yoongi, stop lying, Hobby. Don't try to cover up his mistake. He wasn't unwell. I myself saw him playing with women cook. Hobby, for God's sake, stop thinking nonsense. Being sick doesn't mean to lay on the bed all the time. Yoongi, if he was sick, then why didn't I know? Hobby, how will you know? Do you have time for us? You came late at night and left early in the morning. If by chance you came early, then all the time you were railing on someone, then how will we talk with you? If Jin Hyang was there, then nothing happened like this. Yoongi angrily left from there without saying anything. Time skipped after 15 days. 15 days passed. June became normal. Yoongi properly apologized with everyone. Everyone forgave him too, but he can't forgive himself. The guilt of becoming beast and not be able to fulfill his responsibilities were eating him from inside. He missed Jin a lot. He was already stressed out because of his mafia work. He couldn't handle the family matter. It all took him closer to secret. Now he started smoking more frequently. Smoking became his stress reliever. He found happiness in that. Till now, nobody knows about this. He was doing this secretly. Right now, he came to terrace for smoking. He was looking upward in the sky while missing Jin. Cook came there to call him for dinner and got scared to see cigarette in his hands. He misunderstood it and ran to Hobby to call him. Hobby, Cookie, what happened? Why did you drag me here? Cook pointed his finger on Yoongi, who was busy in smoking. See that, Hobby Hangi? Yoongi Hangi's mouth is burning. Something happened to him. Hobby angrily looked at him. Cookie, you go downstairs. Cook, but Yoongi Hangi needs us na. Hobby, I will help him. You go and don't tell this to anyone, okay? Cook, but me. Hobby, because I am saying now go. Cook, okay, left with sad pout. Hobby angrily went to him and snatched the cigarette from his hand. Yoongi became mad and about to curse, but stopped to see Hobby. Yoongi, what the? Hobby, why did you stop? Curse? Till now you only cursing, but now you started smoking too. Very good. I am so proud of you. You are setting perfect example in front of your brothers. Yoongi didn't say anything. He was only looking down, which made Hobby more mad. Since when has this been going on? Yoongi didn't reply. Oh, so now you won't tell me anything. It's okay. Don't tell me now, Jin Hyang. Will ask you, and I'm sure he won't ask calmly. Dial Jin's number, but Yoongi snatched his mobile. Yoongi, no, please don't call him. He must be busy. We shouldn't disturb him. Hobby, he won't be disturbed to know his brother's latest achievement. He will so proud of you. Give me my mobile. Yoongi, no, I won't give you back. Hobby, do you think we have only one mobile in our house? I will call him from June or Jimin's mobile. Left. Yoongi quickly came in between. No, please don't tell him anything. He will be hurt to know this. Hobby, no, he should know the truth. I won't hide anything from him. He is our eldest Hyang. Yoongi, Hobby, please try to understand. Please don't tell him anything. Hobby, why would I stay silent? What will I get in return? Yoongi, You will get anything. I will give you whatever you want. Just please don't tell him anything. Hobie, anything? Yoongi, yes, anything. Hobie, think again, Hyang. You can't back away. Yoongi, I never back away from my words. Just please don't tell anything to Hyang. Hobie, okay, fine. I won't tell anything to him. Now I want an honest answer from you. Yoongi, okay, I will tell you everything honestly. Hobie, sit on the bench. Sit here and tell me, since when has been this going on? Yoongi sat beside him. Since when Hyang went on his business trip. Hobie looked at him with disappointed face. Seriously? What need arose that you had to do smoking? Yoongi, I was stressed out and smoking became my stress revealer. I didn't even realize when it became my addiction. Hobie, if you were stressed out, then why didn't you share this with me? Yoongi, I'm not comfortable to open up. I'm only open up in front of Jin Hyang. Hobie, now whatever has happened already happened, but from now onwards, you have to quit smoking. Yoongi, okay, I will try to quit it, but can't promise because it became my addiction. I don't know how will I live without it. Hobie, you don't need to worry about this. I will help you to quit it. Now promise me you will never think about doing this again. Yoongi, I promise, but please don't tell this to Hyang. Hobie, are you scared? Yoongi nodded his head forgilessly. Hobie, I didn't know the dangerous Mafia King is scared from our sweet Jin Hyang. Yoongi, I am the dangerous Mafia King for others. For Hyang, I am his first matinee. He won't take much time to correct me. Hobie, okay, I won't tell anything to him. Now we should go. Everyone is waiting for us. Time skipped after a few days. Hobie helped Yoongi to quit his smoking addiction. Yoongi was following Hobie's instruction. He almost quit it. Everything was going smooth. Jimin, Cookie, what are you doing in calendar? If you want to do drawing, then draw in your drawing book. Cook, Mini Hangi, I'm not drawing. I was crossing the date. Jimin, crossing the date? But why? Cook, oh Mini Yangi, you are becoming old day by day. Only 7 days are left to come back, Mini Yangi. I'm so happy. June, oh yeah, Jin Hyang is coming. Now again, you and T's brattiness start. T, I'm not a brat. I'm a good boy. June, till Jin Hyang comes back. Jimin, finally I will get to eat something tasty. Hobie looked at him. You mean I don't cook tasty food? Jimin, yes you do, but Jin Hyang is the best chef, na? Cook, no, Jinny Hanky is the worldwide handsome chef. Everyone started laughing on his statement. Jin returns 1 week early to give everyone surprise. He was standing at the living room's entrance and saw everyone was laughing. He became very happy to see this. Jin, hello babies. Everyone looked at him. Jin Hyang. Women cook were quick to jump on him. Hobie and June were patiently waiting for their turn to hug him. Finally, they both hugged him too. T, give him a glass of water. Jinny Yangi, water. Jin, gulp the water. Thanks, T Bear. Cook, Jinny Yangi, did you bring our chocolates? Jin, of course I brought. Those are in my bag. Wait, let me give you. Jimin, no need, Hyang. You just rest. We will take the chocolates tomorrow. Hobie, Minnie is right, Hyang. You should take some rest. You must be tired. Jin, seeing all of your laughing face, my all the tiredness went away. June smiled. Hyang, how was your trip? Jin, trip was good. Where is Yoongi? Hasn't he returned from his work? Hobie, no, he returned back. He must be in his room. He said he was very important work, so don't disturb him. Jin, okay, I will meet him there. T. Ginny Hangi, you were going to come back next week. Then how did you come early? Jin, I missed my baby so much, so I quickly finished my all the work and came here. Hobie, Yang, we truly missed you a lot. Jin, I missed you too. By the way, everything is good, right? T. No, Ginny Hangi, you know when you went on your business trip, then something happened to Yungi Hangi. Jin, worried. Something happened to Yungi means June quickly tried to cover up. Nothing, Yang. He was just stressed out. Jin, certainly. June, don't stop him. Let him complete his sentence. T, tell me what happened here behind my back. But before Hobie couldn't stop T Cook, they told him everything. How did Yungi behave? How did he beat June without any reason? How did he yell on everyone? Cook told him about his smoking habit too. After knowing this, he became furious and left to meet Yungi. Hobie left behind him. By searching him, they both reached at the terrace and got shocked to see Yungi. He was effortlessly smoking. After seeing that, both Hobie and Jin became mad. Jin angrily looked at Hobie. So that's how he quit smoking. Hobie, Yang, he quit that. He promised me too, but don't know since when he again started smoking. Please trust me. Jin, go downstairs. Hobie, Yang, please don't go harsh on him. Jin, harsh? Today he will get to know what does harsh called. Go. Hobie went to downstairs and Jin angrily went to Yungi, who was smoking effortlessly without knowing what is next coming to him. Jin harshly slapped him and he fell on the floor. Yungi looked upward and his whole world crashed to see Jin's furious face. Yungi, while shaking hard, Yang, Jin made him stand and again slapped him. Smoking? Seriously, Yungi? I went outside just for 3 months and you started smoking? I left others on your responsibility, but here you yourself started doing wrong things. This is how you bear your responsibility? Angrily shouted. Yungi, so sorry. Jin, come downstairs. You need to learn so many things today. Angrily left. Jin, everyone go outside to take fresh air. Cook, but Yangi. Hobie quickly picked Cookie in his arms and June picked Tea and left the house along with Jimin, who was looking at Yungi with sympathetic eyes. Jin turned to Yungi, explain. Yungi, I was stressed out. I tried to handle it but couldn't. One side was work pressure, so other side families. I tried to manage everything but badly failed. Smoking makes me feel better. Slowly it became my addiction. Jin, Hobie warned you, then also you didn't stop. Yungi, I tried to quit but couldn't. Jin, don't worry, I know very well how to handle you. I want your all the cigarette packets here, said while grinding his teeth. Yungi quickly ran to his room and came back with all the cigarette packets and placed it on the center table with shaky hands. Note, nobody gonna complain about punishment because Yungi is a dangerous mafia king. Obviously, you won't receive light punishment. If you are uncomfortable, then you can skip it. Jin, sit near him. Now let an apne start puffing. Yungi looked at him and shook his head vigorously. No, Jin, I won't repeat myself again. Yungi got scared and started opening the cigarette box. But as soon as he took out the cigarette, a harsh hit landed on his knuckles with the belt. Because of that, cigarette slipped from his hand. Yungi screamed in pain. Ah! Jin, certainly. I said lighten up the cigarette. Can't you listen at once? Yungi took out another cigarette and received the hardest hit on his knuckles again. It was continued. Yungi couldn't lighten up a single cigarette. His both the knuckles were blood red. Blood can flow at any time. Yungi was crying mess, but did it if it Jin hit turned his hand and started hitting on his both the palms without giving him any time. Soon his both the palms turned blood red. Jin, by these hands you dare to pick cigarette, right? You wanted to become a mafia. I didn't stop you even after knowing how much risky profession it is. But now you found another reason to die. Before doing this, you never think about us. You didn't think your 5 magnies can follow you. You didn't even think about me. How can you become this much selfish? Tomorrow you will come with me in Hobie's hospital and complete your session. I will see how won't you quit it. Throw the paper and pen in front of him. Now write, I will never think about smoking again 100 times. Yoongi quickly picked the paper and pen and tried to write, but his bruises hurt. His hands were shaking a lot. Jin couldn't see this anymore and quickly picked him. Yoongi hugged him tightly like cola while mumbling sorry. Jin tried to break the hug, but he didn't want to leave him at any cost. He was so scared. Yoongi, Hyang, please don't leave me. I will do everything whatever you say, but please don't hate me. I will never think about cigarette too. I will go to the hospital. I will complete my all the session. I will apologize to everyone for setting wrong example, but please don't leave me. Jin, while stroking his hairs, I can't leave you. You are my life. But you have to understand these things aren't good for your health. It can cause your life. You can't do anything wrong because you have 5 magnies who can learn things from you. I can understand you were stressed out and I wasn't there too, but smoking isn't the right solution. You should talk with Hobie. He isn't only your brother, he is a doctor too. He can help you in better way. If you won't tell anyone, then how will others know about this? No need to suffer alone. Families are meant to support each other. Yoongi, I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. Jin, I will accept your apology at that day when you quit the smoking completely. Show me how much guilty you are on your ex. Yoongi, I will prove you, Hank. Jin put the ointment on Yoongi's hands and somehow made him sleep too. In the morning, he properly apologized to everyone and accepted his mistake to choose cigarette. He went to rehab center with Jin for his session. Very soon, he quit the cigarette and earned Jin's apology. Be aware with your deeds because your youngers won't take much time to adapt it. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. Hope you all like it. It was requested a story for one shot. I changed the storyline according to myself. I hope I didn't disappoint you. I already made the episode on same topic in Mafia Family and their precious prince, where T started smoking and Jin punished him hard. If you haven't watched, then watch it. You will find the series in playlist section. I hope you will show some support to one shots too. Hoping for good response. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.